amateur middleweight Muay Thai matches set for 3 2-minute rounds. And it is brought to you by our friends at Spectation Sports. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. His height, 5 feet, 10 inches, and his weight, 186.8 pounds. He trains with Striker Fight Center and he fights out of Kennesaw, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Justin Gatch! And this opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight with an undefeated record of 1 win and 0 losses. His height, 6 feet even, and his weight, 181.2 pounds. He trains with tenacity, adventure, fitness, and he fights out of Tracy City, Tennessee. His name is Thompson!
Crowd starting to come alive, and I'm seeing more filing in here at the convention center.
It's getting busy in here.
Bout of the evening, Gatch versus Thompson. Josh Amato controlling these fighters in the cage.
Oh, all right.
Active start here.
Oh, man, I like seeing that front teep was good.
Gatch with a really nasty front kick.
Ooh, Thompson's showing some little bit of respect here for Gatch.
Gatch invested in that body early.
Yeah.
This Gatch is a specimen.
Yeah.
Amato's going to go ahead and hold on for a low blow here. In the early going, I will say some nice hand speed from Vince Thompson.
Thompson's, that front teep was super accurate.
Gatch has got a distinct power.
Yes.
That his physique would indicate.
Yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of reach, but he's got a lot of power.
And he's invested in that body early.
Mm-hmm.
Amato here going to allow Vince Thompson the time he needs to recover from that low blow, inadvertent. We are back underway here in round 1.
Oh, right off the bat, Thompson with that left. Oh, man, these guys are going at him. Ooh, Gatch with the body. That was good. Oh, and man, he's stunned Thompson. That could be it.
Him. That's going to be a standing 8, I think.
Okay,
we'll
okay.
See. It could be.
Thompson got up from that quick. I thought that was going to be ending it right there.
Yeah, Gatch kind of flipped the switch there and started to unleash a barrage of punches.
Yeah.
Josh Amato giving him the look, wants to make sure that Vince is good to continue. Vince Thompson is back in it. Gatch right back to putting the pressure on.
Gatch is really telecasting that kick and that right. I'm sure Thompson is going to start watching it. Hammer fist from up top, too. A little unorthodox, but, man, it's setting in the power he needs here with Thompson.
Gatch expending a lot of energy, but right now it's very effective.
I think if Thompson can wear this round out into the second and third round, he's going to be in good shape. Gatch is showing a little bit of fatigue already here in this first.
Yeah, you saw a big breath from Thompson as well, and that is a great. The investment in the body from Gatch is really going to pay dividends. I feel like as well, though.
Thompson's got to come up.
Nice
with a plan.
jab from Thompson there. Got to get some respect back.
Oh, he liked that, man. I think he's going to start targeting that spot.
Chopping low kick.
Oh!
Thompson's got to move his head, though, after he throws because Gatch is sending heat his way.
Gatch clipped him, and man, that was good.
Goodness gracious. And that, whoa. Some late strikes. Man, crazy start here to Aries Fight Series 22, Houston.
Absolutely. Thompson actually looked really good. I think his technique, he was a little bit more picky on his shots. Maybe coming to the second, maybe he shouldn't be as picky. But he looked good.
Gatch likely took round 1, obviously, by way of the knockdown.
Sure, I agree.
That being said, I'm right there with you. The biggest thing for Vince Thompson, got to get off the center line. Yep. After you throw your strikes here, let's take a look at this replay, see what we get.
This might be where you
This is the barrage here that resulted in the knockdown here. Gatch, look at this. Big right hands. Ooh. Josh Amato was right on it there. Thompson
was.
went to a knee, and then we administered the standing 8 count. Some big breaths being taken by Vince Thompson as he listens to the instruction of his Tenacity Adventure and Fitness Corner. A little bit of moisture there in the corner of Gatch. Josh Amato tending to it. Cage door about to close. Man, great start to the bout. We will see what round 2 has in store. Cage door is closed. We are ready. And resuming action here in round 2.
Oh!
Thompson did clip him right
He
there.
did. Yeah, he did. I couldn't see it, but I saw the result from it.
It was a left hand on the entry there. Gatch tried to get in the pocket.
Oh!
Thompson there now with a
Thompson's
trip.
looking good in the second round.
Those are big, powerful techniques that Gatch was utilizing in round 1. He's got to make sure, and right back to it, he's got to make sure he doesn't gas.
Yep. We see Gilch telecast his shots. Even when he goes to the body from the head, still a big telecast in there. But Thompson's keeping it cool. He's moving forward.
Some nice low kicks.
I like checking those kicks, too.
Gatch pumping the kicks now, and yeah, one of them was checked.
Thompson doesn't seem worried at all.
Thompson has good
You know?
boxing. He does
Yeah,
have good boxing.
He's very tough.
1 more minute, Justin. 1 more minute.
This is our 3rd bout of the evening. We've got about 50 seconds left here in round 2.
Oh, man, that was a hard hit for Thompson. That was good. He needs a few more of those.
Better round for Thompson, I would say.
I agree. 40 seconds remaining here in the second.
30 seconds.
Nice body kick there from Thompson. Gatch responds with a body kick of his own. And it's good move, better movement this round from Thompson.
Ooh,
Nice
Thompson
jab,
right
doubles
down,
it up.
jab down the middle. That's nice. I like that.
Couple straight left hands.
Oh,
Nice body
man.
kick. Another nice body
Yeah,
kick.
we're going to see Thompson open up here in the second, and I think in the third round it's going to be he's really going to turn on the gas. Thompson's looking good.
That body kick's a real weapon for Thompson.
Oh man, right down the middle again. I got the clapper here, and Gilch got a eye. Wow, Thompson's looking great at the end of this second.
Yeah, so you'll notice there is some swelling underneath the left eye of Gatch, and that is because Vince Thompson was finding a home for the hands.
Thompson looked great at the second. He just needs to do that again in the third, a little bit more aggressive. I think he's going to be pretty surprised. I think Gatch is starting to...
It feels, yeah, I'm right there with you. It feels like Thompson's coming on, and it feels like maybe Gatch is slowing a little bit.
That's exactly right. I think Thompson's just now kind of warming up.
The Aries
It looks
ring
that
girl,
way anyways.
Aries ring girl there showing off the proper 12 whiskey round 3 sign. Obviously the submission contest ended before its time, but we just saw a decision. We might see a 3rd round finish the way these guys are throwing.
It could be, I mean.
I'm not predicting it. I'm just saying it's very capable because Thompson is, as I said, coming on. He's going to the body, going to the head.
See him standing up?
Yep. And Gatch has got the power. It's just he spent so much of it in round 1 when he did his damage.
Yes.
Thompson's still standing. And I mentioned at the start of this, the physique of Gatch. Well, that's very intimidating, and he does pack a punch. Those muscles need oxygen, and we're in the 3rd round, so we'll see if he had enough time to recuperate. Cage door closing. This crowd's starting to come alive here for round 3.
Yeah, Thompson honestly looks a lot more relaxed. He looks a lot deeper in his breaths.
Glove touch, round 3
Third
underway.
and final here. Thompson right off the bat with that jab. He's going to be making home for that a lot here.
Nice combination there from Gatch.
Gatch is looking just to knock the head off of Thompson. Ooh, and we saw that a lot in the second. I think Thompson needs more of those.
There you go. Lead to dance.
Ooh. Thompson's smart. He's going in there with a leg. He's going there with a jab, and he's stepping right out of Gatch's way.
And he
right
wasn't
out of his
doing
range.
that. He wasn't doing that in round 1, but
Correct.
he's gotten a lot better at that
Yep.
as the fights progress.
He found his range here in the second and third. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, nice. That left hand has been finding a home here for Vince Thompson.
Man, Thompson says no more, dude. I'm going to check everything you throw at me.
Second inadvertent low blow of the contest
If we're
here.
going to stop here on the time.
This might help Gatch, though. You see he's got his hands up. He's getting some deep breaths into his lungs. He might be loading up, for a sprint to the finish here with 1:05 left in the 3rd. Yeah, the corner of Gatch just wants him to get his oxygen back. It was an inadvertent low blow, but this might be just what he needed.
Hey,
Got 1:05 of the third. I'd love to see a fourth round here.
Josh Amato communicating something to the corners there, or excuse me, to the timekeeper. Might be trying to restore some.
Yeah, I think we could use another 5 to 10 seconds back.
Yeah,
on
might
the
be
clock.
trying to restore some time on that clock.
Tom said he's ready to go. Regardless, it shows we have 1:05 of the third here.
All right, it's a sprint to the finish. The final minute of this contest between Thompson
Oh,
and Gatch.
Thompson landed that great left, man. Oh, right down the middle again. Oh, I love that knee. Oh, man, Thompson.
40 seconds to go.
I got to be honest. Thompson is running him around the ring right now. Man, there it goes again. If this was a 5-rounder, this might be a very, very different fight for Thompson.
Even still, you know, he's really turning it on, and with his success in the second round, this
That's
is
what I'm
going to
saying.
be.
I think that give Thompson a couple more rounds. He's turning this fight around. I mean, he's turning it around right now. He's picking on him.
10 seconds.
Man!
Clackers going on.
Thompson's letting him have it. 4 seconds remaining. Thompson's
trying to
letting him
close
know.
the show.
He's letting him know. That's how you end the fight. Thompson's letting him know.
And right
Thompson
there, that is the
let
end of
him
the bout.
know. He let him know that was a great fight.
Gatch and Thompson
Wow.
go to the judges' scorecards in a round
Looked.
that
great.
was really something to see. Fans
Wow.
here are on their feet at the Chattanooga Convention Center. Gatch right in front of us. Thompson there. Feels like he's probably done enough to take the decision. That still remains to be seen.
I mean, what do you think?
What do I personally think?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can make a case for...
Can you say that the third round made up for the first two?
Well, I think you can make a case for Thompson in the second
Yeah.
even. So Thompson
Right,
might have
yeah,
taken
you're
it
right.
2-1.
Woo.
Gatch's power was on display in the first, and I think if you saw only the first round, you'd say there's no way Thompson's going to fight back into this one.
But he did.
He did.
And he looked great.
Well, nervous moments here for both corners as we await the judge's decision. Some good sportsmanship. Both of these guys just went to war. Gatch and Thompson electrifying the crowd here on the prelims. Still to come on the prelims, one more tie contest that will be a juniors tie championship. Houston, you said you wanted more rounds. Our
Yeah.
next bout is a 5-round
Good.
tie fight. Be advised, not for the faint at heart. As I stated, this one is anxiously awaited. Lance Green is going to let us know who won this contest right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecard. Your judges, Lisa Dorn, Harlan Bolton, and Johnny Stewart, all see this score the same exact way. With scores of 28 to 28, this is a unanimous draw!
Wow, that's interesting
Hey,
on the scorecards.
wow.
That's interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for 2 amazing competitors.
So if I had to read into what that was, I believe in the Thai boxing, that knockdown does constitute a 10-8 round. So if you give Gatch a 2-point win in round 1, and then you give the second and the third to Thompson, you've achieved a 28-28.
Fair point.
I know the
Fair point.
Thompson fans are a little bit disappointed, and the Gatch fans maybe are a little bit disappointed, but honestly,
Sometimes that's how it plays out.
it's a positive outcome. I'm sure either one of these fighters thinks they did enough to get the W, but
Yeah.
that knockdown is a great equalizer in the Thai boxing. Gatch and Thompson definitely delivered in our third bout of the evening. End result of a draw for both of those. Gatch moves to 2-2-1. Vince Thompson goes to 1-0-1. A couple of middleweights that you're definitely going to want to keep an eye on.